happening, everybody? Happy Thursday. Kara in the Kitchen is back today. We have our friends from the Aliveness Project. Bill Unger in the house. Last time you were here,
we
made
did cinnamon rolls.
We did cinnamon rolls.
I got kicked off the set, but I made sure to eat one of those.
We did kick him off the set. We did.
Yeah.
So good to have you back.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here at Channel 11 News.
Yes.
What we're doing today is we're making barbecued ribs.
I love that. When you were here for cinnamon rolls, you're like, you got to try the ribs. We do it for all of our members of the Aliveness Project. So remind viewers, though, if they've never heard and they're just tuning in hearing about the Aliveness Project, what are you guys all about?
The Aliveness Project is a organization that's nonprofit that primarily are take care of people who are HIV positive, and you become a member and you can come to the Aliveness Project for certain various services, housing, harm reduction. You can come and get food. You can use our food shelf. You can come for resources that are important for the community, for people that are HIV positive.
And how many, we were talking about off camera, how many meals are you guys feeding people?
We serve approximately, I worked in the kitchen for 2 years. We're up to approximately 300 meals to 350 per day.
Wow.
Now, each
Crazy.
member can come in from 12 to 2 and eat a hot lunch, and then they can bring 2 meals home. So out of that and throughout the entire year, we've calculated 44,000 meals go out annually for people that are HIV positive.
That's
How
so great.
important and how big of a need are you guys to those who are HIV positive?
Very important. Our organization gives support. There's places that you can talk. We have resources that they can go in order to get help with housing, with harm reduction. We're building a brand new pharmacy in our lower level of the Aliveness Project that'll be open approximately December 1st, and they can get the medications that they need. So we're a nonprofit organization that promotes support for people that are HIV.
You guys do great work.
Yep.
You do great work.
And food is the number one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today we brought food in, which we did last time, but we're doing food ribs that I'm going to tell you how we're going to do it.
Yeah, give us
Love
your
it.
secrets.
Okay, so
secret to the sauce.
Tell me the deal.
What I do is you can go to any grocery store and I get ribs. Okay.
Do you peel the
membrane?
I don't.
Oh.
They
I
do
don't.
it for you at the grocery store usually.
They can. You can if you want. I don't.
Okay.
So what I do is get a pan that is about 8 inches thick and about 12 inches long or longer, and then I put water in there with a cup of half a cup of salt and a half a cup of sugar, and then you brine those for 2 days.
Oh.
So these have been brined for 2 days.
Wow.
They look so
And what's
good.
that? What's the importance of that? Is it
That
just juicy?
tenderizes them.
Tenderize it, okay.
Tenderizes and keeps them juicy. Now, if you then after that, then what you do is I'm just going to show you a little bit here. After that brine is in there for 2 days, this is just a pork steak. But what happens here is I'll show you. I make sure that you get both sides on, and what you can do is you can just.
So this is after you brine it. Do you have to dry it out at all?
Yep. You just take a damp towel and get that off. Then you put the seasoning on.
Look at the heavy brown
Yeah.
sugar on that bad boy.
And
What
then
is in your seasoning? Is it
I ate
secrets?
some of it.
Yeah. There's salt.
I'm taking it
There's
home.
garlic. I'm bringing. John can have that. John can take that. Oh, he's doing ribs this weekend,
Oh, right.
and then you just kind of put it in there. So it's
Give it some love.
give
So
it-
you go
yeah.
heavy because
I
it's mainly
do.
sugar, not as
Yeah,
much salt, right?
Yeah, yeah. And you can shake that off, and then you can put that right on
it
there.
up.
Shake it up.
Yeah. And then what happens is I keep the temperature at around, I would say 325. And then you can put that right on like I just did with this pork steak. You can do the same thing with the ribs, and then just watch them. You know,
Do you put your ribs in there like no tinfoil wrap, just straight up on?
I put them right on there.
And how long do you do them for?
Now, last night I did them I put them in at about, I want to say 5 o'clock, and by 8:30 they were done. So it just
3.5 hours. You give it some time.
Yeah.
Let the time
And
work.
you don't do
Time's
direct
magic.
heat, you put it on the off.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I like it.
Oh, okay. So you do them all on the grill. You bake them in the grill.
Yep.
Oh.
So
Indirect heat.
So a little bit of
Smart,
a little bit of
yeah.
smoke.
if you want to, you also could put them in the oven
Okay.
at 325 for about 3 hours, and then the last half hour you want to put them on the grill to give them the color
Yeah.
and also the barbecue.
And that's the kind of the way that I typically do it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit easier.
Easier, and it's hard to keep a grill going and watching it for 3.5 hours.
Right.
Right.
But, and then the corn, you soak. I soak that overnight.
Oh, I think you're blocking your own shot. There you
am
go.
I?
There you go.
Okay, I
Ooh, that's
soak the
pretty.
corn overnight.
That's real
and
pretty.
then I just use a half a cup of salt.
Yeah.
And then just
That's
put it
the
in there.
easiest way, and it's such less of
You
a mess.
soak it in water
Soak it
Water.
in like a salty water.
Yep, salt
What?
water.
Yeah, and then you
with
in the husk.
with this husks.
With the
this
husks
is new.
on
I've
it.
never
This
heard
is
of this.
the easiest way. Should we show them how
Yeah.
easy it is to peel it?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
It's like you know how you have all the hairs when you peel them normally. Here I got.
Is
I got
this
I'm
done?
out.
Yeah, that's done.
So you
How
let
long did
yeah.
it have to be on
Look
there?
at this.
Whoa,
Oh,
comes
and all the
right
hairs
off.
come right off.
Yeah.
It's like the easy. That's how they do it at the State Fair.
Yeah, it's stayed fair.
Nummy,
and then they
nummy.
put it on a stick and then dip it in this butter.
Oh my
This
gosh.
Butter is real
Look
good.
at the amount of butter you brought. What
Okay,
do I
this is
do?
wicked
What
hot.
are we doing?
This is wicked hot.
You can put it right on there and I'll pour the butter.
Okay.
Then you can.
Oh my gosh.
Show.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Good butter, more
That's
butter.
A lot of
More
butter.
butter.
A lot of butter.
Whoa.
Bill
Lot of
likes
butter.
butter.
Butter, swing.
Yeah, and then there's salt and peppers right
Okay,
over there.
I'm gonna let this cool because I don't want to
Yeah.
singe off my face.
Why? That'd be hilarious.
What are you doing?
Oh.
This is my cup.
Now we can get you one too. You want one
I
too?
was trying to help. That was
Little pepper.
kindness.
Yeah.
This
Here
is
you
all
go,
about
John. You gotta
kindness.
learn. Here, grab your.
No, that's gonna be hot. That's hot.
If you cook a lot, your hands don't have feeling
No,
anymore. you
that's
know?
key. I worked at a Japanese restaurant grill for years. I just flip it with your hands.
That's why your hands are all charred up. This
Yeah.
looks great. All right, let's talk
No
ribs.
feeling.
Okay, now the ribs. So you turn them and watch them to give them the color. And then this is the barbecue sauce that we use. And
What do you
this,
Tell
use?
me
You guys
about it.
make
this is cherry.
What?
This is a cherry sauce
Oh wow,
that you use a cup of cherries, Worcestershire sauce, brown sugar. You use a red wine. And what you do is you can
Wow.
taste that. And then,
Yeah.
oh, I'll put them on here.
Yeah.
There you go, yeah.
And then
get in there.
Ah,
Get that camera. Oh, look at that.
good night.
Watch out, famous Dave.
Night,
we got
night.
famous Bill.
Yeah. Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.
Did you do a story with Amos Dave?
I do. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. Oh, these
So
look
they-
great.
They have good ribs.
Yeah, this.
I'm gonna
looks
dig into this
insane.
while
But
he's
it's
doing
good to have a barbecue and have different, you could have
So
like
good.
pork steak
Yeah,
you
so
have,
good.
or hamburgers. You can use
Can
any.
you just grill up that pork steak and eat it?
Yeah, you sure can.
I never had pork steak.
I don't know.
You haven't?
No, I never even.
Did you brine that too?
Yeah, no, you can get that, put it right on. You just put the
Can I try this?
seasoning on.
Here, let me.
Yeah,
I'm just
try
gonna,
that.
Gonna eat some
Well,
sauce.
no, I'm gonna put a little there
I'm
so I
eating
don't
some
have
corn.
to. Here, let me try this.
Real.
Good.
Oh, good.
Okay.
So
Wow.
tell us about the member
is
cookout.
so
What is that
nice.
all about?
Okay. Now tomorrow we have the cookout, which is from 11 to 3. That members can bring their family or their significant other or family members, and then we all get together one time out of the year, and it brings our entire population together. And because food is important, this started out as food as potlucks,
Yeah.
where people gathered around a table and talked about, how you're feeling if you're HIV. So this cookout, it means a lot. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
We expect 400 and some people, I think, there tomorrow.
402.
Yeah, and then now we have a dunk tank, we have games, and we have lots of food. So it
great.
brings everybody together at the Aliveness Project, and we talk, we have fun, we laugh. There's going to be prizes that are given, a raffle. We have, and you get to meet all the staff members. We just recently hired a lot more staff for housing, for every department. So this is a chance for everybody to meet. And it's going to be beautiful weather. I think, John, right?
Yes. What's the exact time?
11 o'clock to 3.
It'll be good. Yeah, I'm in a little cloud cover, a little bit comfortable. It'll be
Food
good.
is community.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
love
delicious.
food.
Should we
I mean,
try
I
it?
think-
You ready for try some ribs? Are they ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I
You
can
wanna
eat
give me a
both.
plate?
Can I Dunkaroo this?
You sure can.
Dip it
The
in
adult
butter.
Dunkaroos?
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to hand me a plate, please? And then I'm going to get some
Here you
ribs
go.
here for
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, sorry, I don't want to be rude. Put
Here, I'll
ribs
get
on
you
my
some
plate,
butter,
sir.
John. Look, we're family. We're a family cookout over here. You
Yeah,
go.
well, there we go.
You want to do a dunk? Oh my God, this is so much butter.
And now we have a lot of ribs.
Wow. Here. Okay. You want to hold on to this?
I
You
want
got
the
it?
butter.
Okay.
This is, how much butter did you bring?
Well, I brought a pound of
A
butter.
bushel?
Look at this.
And yeah, that's the way to do it.
Look at this
Oh, does that look good? The more butter.
This is,
Now be careful of
This
the
is looking
suit.
good.
You don't want to get butter on that suit.
Well, you got to get one of these. You got to get one of these.
it's happening,
Can you
folks.
salt this for me?
Salt. Salt your butter. Yeah.
There you
Good.
go.
Look at
And
that.
here's more ribs.
Wow.
Doug.
Look at that. How is it, John?
Are you good, man?
Amazing. All right, I'm gonna try
Why
some
is
of
it
the
so
ribs.
good? Is it because I'm working? It's because I'm at
Oh,
work.
Oh, it's unreal, isn't it?
good cherry glaze on these
I
ribs.
know.
It's a you chase the cherry in there?
It's making me dance.
let
Wow,
me try
Bill,
this
look at it
before.
fall right off the bone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, your members are so fortunate to have you.
I love the caramelized onion in there.
Yeah.
How many ribs are you making tomorrow?
Well, now you're gonna get
Whoa.
ribs if you come and volunteer.
Whoa.
Tomorrow we're having hamburgers, hot dogs, and brats. So,
Can't
but
even-
we do ribs quite often. Olga, who's a chef, and also
Wanna
Chris.
cut me? Keep-
Yeah. We do ribs. I would say once every 2 months.
Oh,
But
jeez.
yeah, we do them quite a bit.
Oh, they're so good. Oh,
Can't
Bill,
even. It just falls off the bone.
Ciao for now, for real.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Thank you so much for having us. I mean, we enjoy.
Yeah.
Our staff is unbelievable.
That's good.
Bill.
Bill, Bill,
Bill,
Bill,
Bill,
Bill, Bill.
Thank
All right,
you so much.
I'm gonna eat more. So remind folks where they can go for more information.
For more information, call us. We do have a website. The Aliveness Project is located at 3801 Nicollet Avenue. Please come in. You can certainly volunteer. You can see what we're all about. We can see. You can see the staff that we have just hired. We have an excellent executive director. Our directors are wonderful.
Dylan.
Yep, Dylan Boyer, James McMurray, and our executive director, Matt. I'll tell you what, everybody comes together and we have a wonderful time.
AlivenessProjectMN.org.
Yep.
There you go.
You're an amazing man. I love what you're doing.
Thank
and
you.
you're feeding them too.
Thank you
Going
so
right
much.
to their
Thank
soul.
you, Bill.
And remember, now the December 7th is the Red Undies Run that Jason is going to be hosting.
Jason
He
Hackett.
better be running in that
You
thing.
better have red undies.
I think Jason and I will run this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not even here. He's running in it.
Yeah,
Yep, it's happening.
I hope so. But thank you again
Thanks,
so
Bill.
much. Thank you.
Thank you,
All
Bill.
right, that's a wrap. Bon appetit. Thanks, Aliveness. This is so good.
I love it.